For more on the state of play in Ukraine, I want to bring in Lesia Zaburanna. She is a member of the Ukrainian parliament and was part of a delegation that met today with U.S. lawmakers in Washington, D.C. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Let's start with today's peace talks in Istanbul, and we have the clearest readout yet of what Ukrainian negotiators are proposing. It includes legally binding security guarantees that would compel certain countries, including the U.S., to provide arms and impose a no-fly zone if Ukraine is attacked. In exchange, Ukraine would become a non-nuclear state of permanent neutrality. Explain the rationale behind a deal like that.
Thank you for invitation. First of all, I would like to start and to say thank you very much for the American people which support we feel every day. You know that now we have a terrible situation in Ukraine. We have a war, and I would like to highlight that it's not a war between Russia and Ukraine. It's a war between evil and democracy vote. So we have to be very, very supportively each to other, and we have together to solve this problem. Yes, today we have negotiations between our country and between Russia, but we are not sure that it will be implemented in the nearest future. Now, in Washington, D.C., we are a delegation of 5 women parliamentarians, and we are asking for the Congress, Senate, to all American people to support our country in this terrible struggle. And first of all, what we need military aid, we need sanctions, more strict sanctions. And of course, we need to look for a new financial instruments which will help our economy.
At a press conference today, one MP in your delegation called the peace negotiations a, quote, smokescreen for Putin. Why do you believe the negotiations might just be a smokescreen?
You know, today we had a wonderful meeting with Ukrainian caucus in Congress. We really saw a great support from our colleagues from the Congress, from both parties, and we discussed these main issues. And I suppose that in future we will find solution, but we have to do it very quickly because we haven't time. Even now, when we have interview, I understand that now in my country, a lot of kids, women, civilian people are dying.
And on the Russian side, they claim that they'll pull back on offensive near Kyiv and in Chernihiv. President Zelensky said in response that Russia still has significant potential to attack, and President Biden is taking a wait-and-see approach. Your delegation says that Putin has yet to respect the international rule of law. How skeptical do you feel that the world should be about Russia's claims?
First of all, I would like to say that we highly appreciate the position of President Biden. He told that he will be with our country and all American society will be with us till the end, but we believe that the end will be the victory. And one question is time. President Zelensky now is a really great leader, and he demonstrates for all countries in the world his huge potential, and we believe that together President Zelensky, President Biden will find solution and will stop Putin. Because, you know, as I told you, it's not only our battle, it's a battle of all democratic world. And I believe that the United States is a leader in this sphere. So President Biden also has to demonstrate his leadership in this process.
At the same time, we're also seeing new attacks, including one today on a government building near the Black Sea that killed at least a dozen people. The number of refugees fleeing Ukraine is rapidly approaching 4 million. Describe the destruction that your country is experiencing and continues to experience.
Unfortunately, you're absolutely right. If we talk, for example, about economy, I can tell you that now we have state budget deficit about $7 billion per month. We have about more than 400 destroyed schools, hospitals. We have absolutely destroyed big cities such as Mariupol, Bucha, Chernihiv, and every day we have new bomb attacks, we have new destroyed cities, but the most important, we have hundreds, thousands of killed civilian people. And it's impossible to imagine in the capital of European country in the 21st century.
Lesia Zaburanna, we thank you so much for your time, and just so sorry for what you continue to deal with, you as an individual and also for your country as well.
Thank you very much for your support and concern. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.